no, I still feel a vibration. What the fuck? Well, we've got a cold, crisp morning here, but knuckles have arrived. Shout out to the seller on eBay because he shipped them 3-day express, and I didn't even have to pay for it. So big shout out to him. We've got to clean them up a little bit, thread-wise, spline-wise, things like that, just to make reinstallation a bit easier. We're gonna do that, throw them back on here, pound the axles home, and we should be good to go. I did test fit the brakes onto these before I disassembled the parking brake assemblies, and the brakes do fit on here like they do on what came off the car over there. So I have high confidence that this right here will be the fix and put everything back together, and we should be good to go. So let's get started cleaning these up, throw them on the car, and hopefully get to do a test drive today. Let's just see the.
What did he say?
Did a good once over on this, so I know that all the bolts that are on the car will go back into here and be pretty happy with that. So we're gonna put this one on first before we do anything else, so we can verify that this works, so we're not wasting work doing anything to the other one. Once we know this one goes on and everything fits the way it's supposed to, then we'll go to the other side and we'll put the other side together. Y'all, this is a monumentous moment. New knuckle is on, axle is in, everything is torqued, brake fits, everything is good. So, long story short, I bought the wrong knuckles based on an incorrect assumption about part numbers. And then with that assumption, thought that I was shipped the wrong knuckles, right? So it was like a double negative that I was working with there. Then I found out that the part numbers that are on the parts usually do not mean the actual part number. They're casting numbers, things like that. So had to order a second set of knuckles, which is what these are, and these are the proper part number based off of a website called realoem.com, which is awesome. You put your VIN number in and it tells you all the parts that you've ever, or that was ever put on the car from the factory. So did that, and now we are good to go on the driver's side. I've got a good process down, so the passenger should go pretty quick, and we just got to stuff the exhaust back on there. So we are moving at a good pace now. I'm pretty pumped about it, just because it's been a long time coming to get to this point right here. It's been a hell of a journey, but I'm really glad that we've persisted and been able to kind of get it to this point. So let's jump on to the passenger side and see if we can't record with the GoPros a little bit better. There's a steep learning curve to filming with the GoPros. The fisheye on a GoPro is nice because you capture more, but it makes the angle that you want to capture stuff a little bit weird. And then as you tilt and move, it's kind of exaggerated. It feels like, because your focal point moves what appears to be so much because of the fisheye. So there's been a big learning curve trying to figure out how that stuff, like how to film best with it, and you know, pay attention to the GoPro itself, and make sure that it's recording what I want it to record. So bear with me, we'll learn as we go, but I do think it's going to be some cool methods of capture. Well, to add to the fun, the battery in the car is very, very dead. Hook up a little charger to it, and you can hear the car trying to like turn something over, you know, electronically. But it's just in a constant loop because this can't give enough power, and its little desulfurization, whatever the first little thing it does, can't give the car enough power to like do its little power up cycle. So I had to connect a battery with jumper cables to the car so the car could do its cycle, then hook the charger up to this system so that it will charge that battery enough to where when I unhook this stuff and then rehook up the charger, it'll charge. Convoluted as hell. Well, we did it. Got passenger side all squared away. Got the driver's side all squared away. Got the exhaust in. New axles, everything torqued and Loctited. Everything's torqued on the suspension. Don't mind my oil leak up there. We finally completed the job. So I've set the parking brakes about as good as I can guess that they need to be at, just based on feeling them and feeling the handle. We might still have to adjust that. I've got a noise that sounds to be like a dust shield, kind of just rubbing on the rotor. I'm gonna drive it, see if it self-clearances, and we can pull the wheels back off if we need to, and do some work on the dust shields. But everything's in, everything's torqued, everything's back together. We're gonna let the battery charge back up and take her for a test drive. So let's throw the wheels on. I'm nervous for some reason. Well, that was just as uneventful as I wanted it to be. This has been a long time coming. Axles are done on the car. It was not just axles, it was knuckles, it was hubs, it was bearings, it was parking brake cables, it was stripped out hub tools. It was a plethora of things that have led to this moment right here. So let's take her a rip around our little loop that we do. I am very excited and very nervous, so let's commence. So I know for a fact that I have a problem with some contact back there. I know what it sounds like. I think it is the dust shield at this point. So I'll have to fix that. It feels significantly better. Like, I don't feel any vibration down here. And I've not like got onto it crazy hard or nothing, but it feels like substantially better. My car being on jack stands for what, 3 weeks, a month, an eternity it felt like. Obviously the battery died. I charged it one time, but then I didn't charge it again. On me, completely my fault. We're about to drive straight into that sun, that big fucking burning ball of death. Okay. No, I still feel a vibration. What the fuck? Damn it, dude. Oh, that's annoying. So, okay, so what else could it be? It's got to be a like a U-joint or something. Oh my God, I was really hoping that fake, because the car feels so much better. Like, I'm telling you, it's a significant amount better. So I'm not mad by no means, but the fact that it is still fucking doing something, like, that's a bit infuriating. God, that sounds annoying as hell too. Okay, maybe it's not as fixed as we think. It's at least driving though. Like, this is actually a huge thing because it's not been driving for the past, like I said, about a month. Maybe not that long. Maybe it's only been 3 weeks, but feels like a long time. Well, not defeated. Not as happy as I could be, but definitely not defeated. The thing is when I'm just cruising, where before there was always kind of this dull like shake. I don't feel that shake anymore. So even though it didn't fix the vibration, we did fix a problem. The car is still, like, is definitely drivable at this point, but no, I mean, I'm not like the happiest about it. Oh, no power, bro. It'll probably hit my thing right then. I did my best. Oh, did it take, hold on. 02, I think that's correct. Have we got up to temp yet? I don't know. I need to check my tune list. When we get up here to the little stop sign, I'll check it. I bet I'm on stock power. Because I feel like we've been in the car long enough. That's pretty. I feel like we've been in the car long enough to, sorry, that's probably been really annoying having that down. No. Not even close. But it should be. So is something wrong? I don't know. Do I need to turn like back end flashback on or something? I don't know. I'm sure there's some fucking setting that is not on for some reason because the car died. Okay, well, not as successful of a test drive as I was hoping for. So I have 4.2. 4.2 is back in flash mode, which is correct. I need to be on 2, which is I am on 2. So yeah, there's something that's like up a little bit, which is fun. Oh. Okay, so now you fucking start working. What the hell? Jesus. Alright, we're doing another loop. Come on now. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh my God, this feels a lot better. There is still the vibration, obviously, which sucks, but the shaking that I was getting whenever it was just cruising around is gone. So it definitely, like, there's good things have happened. I helped that person one day. They were stuck on the side of the road and I pulled them home with my truck. Car feels good though. I mean, it really does. It's whenever I get up here to the stop sign, I'm gonna stop terrorizing the neighborhood. I just want to do like one really good pull in second and just see what it feels like. And then I'll put it up. See, did a little stutter step thing. That isn't new. It's something that's been doing, so it's not like I'm like, oh my God, how did it do that? But at the same time, it is kind of annoying. Okay, well, I would say it was a successful test drive. I had fun, and you know, that's what the key to success is just having fun, right? I'm happy the car is happy, like it feels better, but I'm really annoyed that that it's not the whole piece of the puzzle. I know I've drifted it hard for like 40,000 miles, so I'm not like mad. There's definitely a part of me that is frustrated a little bit. So we'll figure it out. We'll get through it. But yeah, let's figure out the dust shield issue, and then let's get the get the drive shaft, I guess, inspected a little bit more closely. But overall, definite improvement. I think a massive ride quality improvement. I think there's probably just more damage to the driveline than we initially thought, which, hey, I mean, we can't be too mad at it. It's taken an absolute beating from us over the past, 2 or 3 years, and this is the first time we've had to do anything with it. So I think we're just kind of paying our toll, our overdue toll, rather, all at once right now. So we will do our best to, there's an event coming up in March that I really want to make it to. I'm going to do my best to, like, get the car sorted until then. With the current drive shaft problem, I don't think it's probably smart to go do the event. But at the same time, when the car has no traction, it doesn't have an issue with like, there's no vibration or anything. So we still may go out there and send it, just because I'll have my dad bring his trailer just in case. And if it does break, well, then I know exactly what the problem is and I can fix it. So there's always that, a little silver lining. After what we've done with this car, we can get through anything. I'm confident we can get through absolutely anything. So let's just keep a level head, continue the way, and let's just have a little fun breather of enjoying the car for a few days before we have to turn a wrench on it again. Thank y'all for coming along for the test drive. I know it was a bit uneventful, so we didn't really get anything crazy, but you did get to see a genuine reaction of like, ooh, I think this fixed my whole car, and then the exact problem I was trying to fix just pops right back up. That was very, very genuine moment right there, very authentic. Appreciate y'all coming along for the ride, even though it was a bit lackluster. We will get the car fixed one way or another. We're going to start hitting events. I promise you, it is just a bit of a chore to get to them at times, and that's what we're dealing with right now. But if it were easy, everybody'd be doing it, and it wouldn't be no fun. So because of that, let's just embrace what it is and keep on rolling. So appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all next time.